everyone, and thank you for coming and stopping by the Mandarino's Adventure. My name is Maria, and I decided to go a little out of the normal from our regular travels and decided to do what help us do all of our managing of our adventures. First impression of my ERIN CONDREN Daily Duo. It is called Duo because you do get two, and it's a daily planner. Basically, it's a page for kind of each day. So to be able to manage carrying this around, you get two instead of combining both into one. If you can see, it would have been too heavy to carry this around. So I'm going to go ahead and set aside the second planner because basically this one reflects everything that's inside except the dates, obviously, and the tabs will be a little different, but that's pretty much it. So I'll set this to the side and I'll go ahead and run you through this one. Both of the planners will come with a ruler. It's removable, so you can pop it in and pop it out. So it's very neat. I like this. And then you can personalize it if you wanted it to. You can also select, I believe there's 3 options, but this one attracted me the most, the layers, which resembles all the multi-layers in life that get us to basically where we're at. So I totally love this color, and I did put my name on it. You can personalize it or not put anything on it, but in my case I did put my name on it. As you open up the page, the first cover, it is kind of like a dry eraser, so you can kind of write on it if you wanted to, but I do not intend on doing that. I like the little details here of this page, kind of like, I don't know what they call it, but I know it has a name. This planner that I decided to go through is going to be a July to December, and then my second planner is a January to June. It's kind of like an academic in a way, but I just wanted to jump right in it and start with the July. You can put your name on here from what it seems like it. Looking at this section, you do get 6 boxes for new beginning, new mindset, new focus. I don't know what we're gonna do with this page yet, but once I get started, I'll go ahead and share that with you guys. You get what's left over the year right here on this planner page, and on this one you actually get from January to December of 2021. So you kind of get a nice glance of what's happening currently and then in the future ahead, obviously. Now each of the month do have a different colors, and what I did notice is that the color obviously is going to match of what it's inside. So this is the monthly spread. As you can see, as soon as you open that first tab of July, you get your monthly spread. You get some note pages on here. This is a nice blue scheme, and then you get a notes page, completely a full page. So you get a little section on here and then a full page. This here, they call it typically a dashboard. It's open to anything. Right now I don't have a lot of ideas of what to do with this page. I just got it, so as soon as I get rolling with this month or start using it, I'll let you guys know. And this is what the daily will look like. So you'll have one page dedicated to that particular day. It starts at 6 a.m. It is dotted in between for the 30-minute mark, and the hour mark is a solid line. So it starts at 6 a.m. all the way to 7. And then you have an extra space here that you can probably extend your 7 to 8 o'clock if you wanted to. I have seen other people kind of redo this whole section by covering and putting their own time frame depending on when they call their day start instead of at 6 a.m. On here you get a little glance of your month calendar, which I think is a cool idea in case you have any holidays that you want to highlight or any particular week. I guess you can see, let's say you're on a phone call and you're like, oh, let me check what time or what day of the week is that. And you can kind of glance here instead of flipping back and forth. So I can see that has a plus, or you can just cover it with stickers or whatever you like to do. You do have a to-do list. It's already with a circle, so you can use it as a checkbox, and an empty box of I guess note-taking. So the way I see this is kind of like having a piece of paper with more, just to be more organized of what your day looks like, note takings and things that I gotta do throughout the day that I can check off. So This looks the same way all throughout, except your weekend, it looks like it's together. So you get Saturday and Sunday. A lot of people are not too happy about this section, but I'm totally fine with it. Other people have just go ahead and split it up so they can kind of have similar setup that they have here, but just kind of compact it onto here. So I think that's another great idea. And you have also some notes that you can take, or if you want to just leave a summary of something that happened or anything you would like to kind of memorialize, you can put it on here that happened on that week. So I think that's a great idea too. So moving on, I did notice, I think we do have one last note page, but if I notice also it's reflecting the color of that particular and following month. This is August, so I'm assuming you can write down anything that may be happening on these weeks that may come up over in the month of August. You can kind of jot them down, so that way when you're ready to start your August month, you can kind of look back instead of flipping through the pages like maybe other people like to do. But it just seems kind of like an easy way to go ahead. If you are looking to do something in the month of August, you can just go back in here, write it down, and then when month of August comes in, you can kind of nicely and neatly organize it onto your next month. So now this is the month of August. It's all yellow scheme. On the front page of that particular month, you get a special little quote, so that's really neat. Same for September. We have like a nice purple tone. October, an orangey, kind of like a fall color. We move to November, a nice blue. And it's a different color blue than the month of July, just to kind of give you an idea. This is July, which is a darker blue, and this is November, a lighter tone of blue. And then we jump into December, which is green. I love it because it kind of matches with the whole Christmas theme. And then after we're done with our month or year, basically on this one, it looks like we have quite a few pages of stickers. So we have 2 note pages, which I don't use note pages at all. I have Post-its for that. But in here you do have quite a few stickers. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4 pages of stickers. Now remember, when you do select the Daily Duo, you get everything double. So same thing is going to happen on your second planner. You're going to get another set of 4 sheets of stickers from ERIN CONDREN. So to me, that's like a win too. So just taking a quick peek at this one, it has some metallic look on it, which is like red tones on this page. This one has a more rose gold tones on it. And this one has more of a platinum silver, whichever color you like to color it, but it has blue on it. And you just have nice cute little tabs that you can use. They're all silver on this one. So we have a celebration page here. Obviously cute little tabs on there. Like a to-do or scheduling on this one. And then on my first one, little flags that we can use in notes. So overall, I really like this planner. I can't wait for the month of July to get here so that I can go ahead and go full-blown on with stickers and type of pens. I'll give you a quick rundown of the second part of this planner. Just a January one. Same setup with the whole Y eraser board if you wanted to do that. A ruler that's removable as well. Cover, you can put your information, January to June 2021. Can't believe it's almost here. And then you have the same setup. And just kind of looking at it just quickly, I know it's 6 boxes, and I was considering maybe breaking down in here, maybe budgeting stuff where I can do a snowball effect and regarding paying some debt, or if not, I can do savings as well. Or I can do zone cleaning. I have this card system, and I'll share that in later on, but I can totally see something happening here. I'm brainstorming as I speak right now. And then I do have a glance of the month of January to June. Just keep that in mind, January to June for here. And I can probably start writing notes onto here so that I can go ahead when they get that new release of a planner. I can transfer all the information that goes past June on here and transfer it to the new one. So that's a cool idea. And you still get a year glance of 2022, January 2022 to December 2022. That's pretty cool. On this one, you get a nice January color of like a teal greenish. February, perfect. It goes perfect with our Valentine's theme, which is pinkish, like a fuchsia. Love it. March, perfect. Nice little like mint green, especially for springtime and St. Patrick's. Very theme light. April, excellent for Easter time. I love it. It's a nice, I won't call it lavender, but it has kind of like that blue color and purple. I don't know, but it's more like blue looking at it. Hopefully the camera catches very well. You have the month of May, which is kind of like a peach color. I like this. It's very motherly, flower blooming. I love it. Oh, nice Mother's Day there. All right. June, hopping into the summertime. I love it. It's a nice green. And then again, we're at the end of that. And looking at it, Wednesday, Thursday. Interesting. Wednesday and Thursday. So I get one page jumping into July. Interesting. So this is kind of like, I'm almost done. And it looks like it starts with blue. But anyways, you do get 2 note pages in the back. An introduction to your stickers again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I did forget to mention on the planners on the back, they do have this little pocket holders that you can put in some stuff in it, whether it will be paperwork or actual stickers. Let me show you something that I forgot to mention. On the first planner that you from the daily, you do get what they call the perpetual calendar, and what they intend to do this, which I think is really great, is to maintain all the information that kind of set in stone, that you cannot, like, it doesn't move around. So for instance, like a birthday and anniversary, some celebrations that are set in stones, pretty much you can put it in here. So the way I see myself using it is like, let's say put it in a birthday that's on January 4th, and then I can take this. Remember, this planner starts in July. This one, I can move it over to my other planner, onto this one, look at it at a glance and say, oh, I need to start transferring January 4th, a birthday, and I can just pop it in there, and just kind of a quick glance instead of me trying to remember whose birthday is coming up and whatnot. So that's pretty much it, you guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up. It shows me that you kind of like to see a little more of this content on the channel, as well as all of my Disney content and all of our family travel. And if you like to subscribe, it will let you know actually when I pop another video onto the channel. And if you hit the notification button, you will actually get notified as soon as I have a new release video. So once again, thank you guys for joining me, and we'll see you the next time. Bye.